So I saw this yesterday when they revealed the gameplay for Hogwarts Legacy, and I've watched all the movies. I've honestly watched all the movies. I honestly have. I believe I still own them. I just wanted to show what's on the front of the basically DVDs. You had the one eye. I still own this. I've watched the movies multiple times. I've watched them multiple times, so I know exactly what's in the movies. And you had the one eye on it. Now, we know straight away Harry Potter is witchcraft. I mean, that's just obvious. Now, before we get to that, I saw this on the gameplay reveal. This was from the gameplay live stream that they had. And you'll notice something. Notice something. It's never been in any of the Harry Potter game before. Never. I played all of them from the PlayStation 1 to the PlayStation 2 to the PlayStation 3. And then I believe, that was as far as it went. I played all the way to Deathly Hallows 2. I've played the whole entire lot of them. I used to own the games, all of them, but I got rid of them. But as you can clearly see, there is a pyramid with an eyeball in it. We all know what it refers to, the Illuminati. Now, everyone knows the symbol. We'll get to this. Everyone knows the symbol of Harry Potter. Now, information was revealed, and the author admitted, whether this is actually true or not, they admit where the inspiration of this came from. This symbol, they say, where the information, basically the inspiration came from. Look at this. Many of us, whether we're fans of the series or not, will recognize the symbol of the Deathly Hallows, a triangle with a struck through circle in it. In the films, the symbol has been explained as representing the three objects which made up the Hollow's invisibility cloak resurrection stone. However, the inspiration for the iconic insignia, or whatever it's called, came from a place far darker and far more real than anyone would imagine. Author J.K. Rowling revealed in a new BBC documentary that the symbol is connected to a Masonic emblem in a film which came out over 40 years ago. So they admit that it's connected to the Illuminati. What a shock. And you wonder why Harry Potter is so popular. There you go. I mean, you wonder why. You wonder why. So the Hallows symbol is a reference to the three most powerful objects in Harry Potter. The triangle emblem is actually eerily similar to the Masonic symbol from The Man Who Would Be King. Now, I've looked up that movie. It's just another dog shit movie. I'll show you it. Another dog shit movie. As you can see, I never even heard of this movie until now. But you see, he has like a Freemason symbol. Don't know what the movie's about. Can really care less. But you see right there, the Freemason symbol. So obviously, you can guess what this garbage ass movie is about. Probably a Freemason king. But it wouldn't shock me. It's a dog shit movie. So they admit that's where the inspiration came from. It came from the Illuminati. So as you can see, they admit it. And again, the symbol is represented of basically, it's basically a symbol of magic. And again, even though I've got ad blocker on, you still get ads. So stupid. The amount of ad blockers that I've got, and I still get ads. But so she admits where the inspiration came from, whether this is true. So the inspiration came from the Illuminati. So she admits it's a Masonic symbol. And yet when people, I guarantee you all those years, when people were saying, oh, this is a Masonic symbol, it references to the Illuminati, but everyone was saying to these people, oh, you're just nuts, you're just nuts and all that. And yet then she comes out and actually admits it. And I bet those people feel real dumb now, don't they? So yeah, like I said, they admit it. Then in one of the movies, you have a pyramid and an eye above it. Right there, pyramid and an eye. What are the odds of this? What are the odds? It's not done by accident. It's done on purpose. Do you think that this is positioned by accident, that there happens to be a pyramid and then an eyeball above it? Now, we all know, I've watched the movie many times, that I don't remember the name, but I think it's Voldemort. I think that is Voldemort. Basically, he has the ability to, he basically carries a snake around with him. You destroy the snake, it destroys him. Basically, it's like a protection shield. Anyone that saw the movies will know. Also, Harry Potter talks to snakes. Where does that come from? The Garden of Eden, when Adam talked to the serpent, which is the devil. So in reality, and now if you actually study and have done your research, what does Harry Potter have on his forehead? He has a lightning bolt. 2, what does it say about the Antichrist? That the Antichrist has a deadly wound in basically the head. I think that's a coincidence. No, it's not. Remember what she said, that her inspiration came from the Freemasons. So no wonder this movie sold so much. As I said, there's that movie. You had the symbol and then the Freemasons. As I said, he has the symbol of the lightning bolt on his forehead. Again, what does the lightning bolt refer to? Lucifer. So, in reality, you could say that Harry Potter is the Antichrist. Promoting, that's what they do. Because the Antichrist is known to take a deadly wound to the head, or a mark. There again, lightning bolt refers to Lucifer, Satan, and I beheld and saw Satan fall from heaven like lightning. That's why they promote the lightning bolt so much. So again, the gameplay says it all. It's right there. This has nothing to do with the game at all. So they've literally publicly come out and confirmed and admitted that it's the Illuminati. It's what they've admitted. Again. And I don't know what kind of ability that's going to be, because they didn't show it off. But you can see as clear as day here, it's in HD. Clear as day, the Illuminati. It's as clear as day, the Illuminati. But oh, Harry Potter's not Illuminati. Again, these eyeballs. Don't know what they have to do with the game. Absolutely nothing. Most likely represents the all-seeing eye. Multiple eyeballs. Then again, you have a skull. I've never seen this in any Harry Potter movie or any Harry Potter game. So this shows this is what sells in video games now. Promote occult crap, guaranteeing you'll get on a platform. You can clearly see it there. Skull usually refers to death. The skull and bones, occult. The little occultist. Now again. And this is all gameplay. You can just go look it up. If you think this is fake. Kind of looks like an eyeball there. Kind of does. Kind of looks like an eyeball. If you look, this here would be the outline of an eyeball. Doesn't shock me. Doesn't shock me at all. Literally doesn't. So there is no denying this. It's just facts. There is no denying this. And I think there's the Harry Potter symbol. Oh no. There are multiple eyeballs again. They follow you around the room for some reason. And there you go. There's no denying that. There literally is no denying this. None. It's right there, clear as day, of what it is. So, oh, the Illuminati doesn't exist. The people out there. This is not an Easter egg, because that's what people seem to say when a Illuminati symbol is put in a game. Oh, that's just an Easter egg to Gravity Falls. No. It's the Illuminati. So as I said, basically J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, has admitted where the symbol of Harry Potter came from. Why ain't they using the other symbol? The one from Deathly Hallows. That's right, because it means the same thing. They know it. What has the Illuminati got to do with anything in this game? Nothing. It's just an excuse to put it in the game. Because the Harry Potter symbol was inspired by the Freemasons and the Illuminati. So it's right there. There's no defending it. Nobody can defend this or scoff at it. It is right there. It's clear as day. It's a pyramid with an eyeball in it. The known symbol of the Illuminati. So nobody can deny it or defend it. Nobody can. It's just facts. And that's, like I said, that's where that symbol is inspired by. The Freemasons. And these people can't say, oh, the Freemasons don't exist. Garbage. It's what they want you to think. And someone left a comment on my previous video saying what the Freemasons do in their normal time. Well, if you can just go look at their website, it's public knowledge what they do. They put it on their website, the rituals that they do, the indentation to be a Freemason. You can just go look it up on Google. They basically blindfold people. They do normal stuff like everybody else. They have a normal life like everybody else, and behind closed doors, they're doing satanic rituals. That's what the Freemasons do. It's not the low rank Freemasons that do it. It's the high up rank ones. The higher you move up the ranks, the more you know about the occult. That's just the fact. Low degree Freemasons, like Freemason rank 1, ain't gonna know half of this stuff. They do it for a reason. When you're at a degree like 32 or 33, that's known as something like a Grand Master. So you're gonna know everything of what the Illuminati do and what the Freemasons do. For the Freemasons, it's public knowledge what they believe and what they do. They don't make it, they don't hide it. There's Freemason lodges and websites all over the planet. There really is. And they publicly admit what they believe in and what they do. But of course, they lie in some of it, saying that they believe in God and all that, which in reality, you have to know what God they believe in. It's Satan. So yeah, this is not by accident. It's not by accident, any of this. They know exactly what they're doing. And as I said, they're talking to basically snakes is exactly what Adam did in the Garden of Eden. That's why they use it, speaking to animals, having dominion basically over animals, because he can basically control animals. And only Harry Potter, I believe, is the one that can talk to these snakes. And then, as I said, with the lightning bolt, doesn't get any more blatant. Because I literally noticed it while watching the live stream. I noticed it. I was like, is that the Illuminati symbol right there? And I noticed it. I was like, yeah, it is. Because you could see it in the corner when they were showing the gameplay. It was like, nah, I literally checked it out. I was like, is that the Illuminati symbol? Anyone just watching the gameplay, you could just even looking at it from a glimpse of your eye, you'd see this, the Illuminati logo. So again, there's no denying it or proving it. Because this is what gaming has become now. Let's get real, gaming is dead. That it is dead. The gaming industry is dead. The amount of games that suck now. A game that's come out recently, I wonder why it's so popular and everyone's shelling it and saying it's the best game ever. God of Trash. Literally a movie game. I wonder why that's so popular. Because again, God, a fake god, basically Kratos thinks he's a god. Basically, that's what it is. Because they have to promote these fake gods. Because that's exactly what Kratos thinks he is. He thinks he's a god, which he dies many times. He ain't no god then. Just like Thor, just like Zeus, not gods. They're false idols. But I've seen everyone shilling that trash. I played the 2018 game of God of War, and the game is trash. It sucks. It's just a movie game. That's all it is. It's got to be one of I tried to give that game many chances. Nah, game is one of the worst games that I've ever played. It sucks. It's trash. But that's what I said about the gaming industry. This is all it's becoming. games are just trash now. All these movie games. And people shill it and eat it up like, oh, this is the best game ever. This is the best game ever. Oh, praise Sony. Praise Sony for their little movie games that are garbage. It's always funny when the PC fanboys basically say movie games suck, yet when it comes to God of War coming on their platform, they shill it. Trash, man. It's garbage. I have yet to see a decent game come out. A decent game. Because every game that's been coming out now is non-stop garbage. Worst games that I've ever seen. It's just facts now. The gaming industry is dead. It's dead. It really is. They just create this trash now. But symbolism's there. It's just facts. I've been exposing the gaming industry for a long time. Just look at my channel. There's a playlist with the amount of video games that I've exposed. There is a playlist on my channel. I believe I've done almost nearly, I've exposed almost nearly, probably almost nearly 300 or something video games. The symbol's right there. No, I need to say no more because it's right there. Yeah. And this game literally gave me an excuse to just make a video about Harry Potter. So yeah. I mean, it's just facts. That's what it is. And yes, I have played Witcher 3. I played it. Didn't play it on the hardest difficulty though. I played it on easy, basically easy mode because it was my first time playing the game. Story was alright, but there is some garbage in it in Witcher 3. So, what's up, man? I think, well, again, whether it's true, people say that Hiroshima was basically fake. Some people say that, whether it's true, who knows? So yeah, that's my answer to that. Some people actually say that that was fake, that Japan was basically never nuked. Whether it's true, you never know, because again, nuclear weapons creates fear. It creates fear and keeps people in line. Just threaten someone with a nuclear bomb, they'll stay in line. And no, it don't. As far as I know, that channel got deleted, and it's been talked about for years upon years. As far as I know, their content has been deleted. If you see it on YouTube, it's most likely just re-uploads. And I know what you're talking about. basically Elzagate was that channel that done weird stuff, beyond weird stuff on the videos. Well, I've played N64 games. Actually, that's where I started video gaming. That's where I started video gaming. N64 games. First game that I played was Mario 64, then Donkey Kong Racing, then the other Mario games that were on the N64, basically the Mario Bros and all the others, the one where he has a tail and he can fly. I originally had them. If I kept them, they would have been worth a lot by now. I actually had them. Then I moved on to PlayStation 1, played a lot of games, Crash Bandicoot, Resident Evil. So I'm actually a real gamer. I grew up with video gaming, unlike some of these Zoomers today that are fake gamers, that just love these movie games. I grew up with gaming. Started from the N64. And the Game Boy Advance as well. These are old consoles. Basically the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color, basically the Nintendo DS, the PSP, the PS Vita, basically PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox, the original Xbox, the Xbox 360, the Nintendo Wii. What else did I play? The PS Vita, basically Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4. I played it all because I'm actually a real gamer, not a fake one. I played on every single platform. Every single platform. I played on Xbox 360 before I started playing on PS3. So originally I started with PlayStation 1, then PlayStation 2, then I went to Xbox 360. Never played the games like Halo. I just played one of them and found that I was a kid and found the game was just boring. It was one of the games where you just shoot endless waves of aliens. It was boring. Just like most of these games today. Trash. Because all gaming is now today is just graphics. That's all it is. Graphics over gameplay. How hard was Witcher? Well, never played it on hard mode, so I couldn't tell you. As far as I got, basically I complete the whole entire game of Witcher 3. I'll show you this. The most annoying thing and the hardest thing in that game was this. This beyond made me want to quit the game. This was one of the most annoying bosses in a video game ever. This boss is so irritating and annoying. It's beyond annoying. This frog could literally just spam attack you constantly, and there was nothing you could do about it. I defeated it, barely defeated it. I just had to keep spamming. That's the only way you can beat this. You literally have to run around endlessly and then wait for an opening. So also I've played the game Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. That game, I rage quit that game and never went back to it. I got as far as the basically hero night boss. This is one of the most annoying bosses. This guy that I rage quit and never came back to it. This literally aggravated me so much. This boss this is how far I got to Sekiro. This is about as far as I got, and then I uninstalled it because it beyond pissed me off that much. Literally, there was no way to counter the guy. No way. I didn't have time to. I don't have time or patience to try and master and memorize every single move that he's going to make and learn how to parry and counter it. I don't have time. I cannot stand games like these. And games like these, like I said, get praised by these nerds. Games like these get praised by these nerds that love hard difficulty. But I've played a lot of games, almost near into the thousands. If you look at my original old account on PlayStation, you'll see the amount of games that I played. I played a lot. You can not only one. Well, you're about to quit. If you're on about that frog boss, yeah, I almost quit it. Only reason I defeated that boss was because, as I said, you have to have you have to have basically a health ability, and then you just have to run around like an idiot, and then learn to dodge, and then hope you get an opening, and just spam the frog, because that boss is. And I played it even on easy mode. Uh, Even if you're a high level, the boss is still hard. For some reason, it's like when you play that DLC, that it gives you the hard difficulty. But that is the only annoying thing that I found in The Witcher 3. One of the most annoying bosses. Every other boss was easy, besides that vampire one. That boss was beyond irritating. Wasn't as bad though. But we all know in the gaming industry, there's these people that say, oh, if you play on easy mode or normal mode, you're not a real gamer. Everyone can play games how they want. It's that simple. There's a easy mode, there's a normal mode for a reason. But yeah, so just wanted to make this video about this. Because I saw it on a live stream. I mean, I saw it on that gameplay live stream that they did, and it showed that symbol. So everyone should know now that there is an Illuminati symbol in the video game, which is right there. It's literally right there. Nobody can argue with it. So yeah, another video. I'll see you in the next video.